Tell the truth now.
We'll swap it out.
Who was it
That'll
that
help with our
said-
constitution checks. Glowing Idol of Rebirth. Let's put that on Beast. Beast is always dying. We need something like that on him.
I almost feel bad for ya. Almost.
Alright, save it. We never got to finish exploring the Magister dungeon that we were in. We ended up finding that hole, and when we went down it dropped us here, so we kind of got sidetracked. Let's see if we can get back to where we were looking around in the Magister barracks for information on sorcerers. Because everything's going back to kind of all of that. Over here. We were in the basement. That's one good thing about this game. There's several ways to do things. Several ways to do quests. There's several ways to access different areas. Silent Watcher, Silent Watcher. Can I just go in here now? Have a key. These guys don't seem to care.
Boring.
You're boring. Guess we'll go ahead and add the broom to wear. Maybe we'll get lucky and Lucky Charm will proc. Just like that. Medium Flame Room. What's this? Sorcerer's Most Wanted. Mortis. That's the guy we just learned about from Lohar. Suspected links to local Dwarven malefactors. Last seen in Driftwood vicinity, known associate of Lohar. Riker is an elf, known lone wolf associate, not to be challenged by our forces by order of the White Magisters. He's in Stone Garden Cemetery. We haven't seen that place yet. Hanig, a lizard. Powerful portal magic. Last seen hosted by a large family in the Black Pits. Almira, human, a black ring person. Last seen captured and taken by White Magisters. Sahala, she was on Fort Joy, which is noted here. Ifin bin Mezd, lone wolf assassin. Captured and sent to Fort Joy. Addendum. Suspicion of sorcerer activity in the northern end of Blood Moon Island. The island itself is currently inaccessible. Well, that was a lot of information. Maybe it'll do quest markers. Oh, there we go, tab. Sorcerer's Ring. Grants Fire Slug. Maybe I can put that on Fane. Yes. Yes. We're going to put that onto Fane. Because Fire Slug works off your summoning skill and your pyro skill. We currently have both on Fane. Let's do that. Apparently, we need more water damage. Anybody else? You. Manage runes. Poison damage, right? Yeah. Save it. Well, that was awesome. Let's see what Fire Slug does. Lasts for 5 turns. Has laser ray. Whoops, does a lot of damage. Sorry, Beast. Let's be honest, Beast likes it. But yeah, it's got 350 life. Not bad. That'll be pretty nice if we have to summon a fire pet and a fire slug.
This again?
Apparently we can just loot everything down here.
Did you expect a needle?
These guys just don't care. Ooh, a long branch. Long branches are super useful. A couple of mushrooms. Okay. And there was one thing over here I wanted, the bowl. Bill, eat that chunk of flesh.
A painful death, trapped and defenseless.
Oh, that was useless. Okay. Well, we got information. Let's go topside and see where it takes us. Okay, so we got Blood Moon Island. Look at that. It kind of revealed the area somewhat. Here's a mill. Paladin checkpoint. Chickens. Riker's Rest. Black Pits. Man, this area is huge. Black Pits.
Of course, sir. Right away.
Alright. We need to go to Mortis's house. There it is. Let's go to Mortis's house real quick.
We wait.
I really need to take a moment to go back to the boat and fix my civil abilities on my characters. I got a lot of people running Lore Master that don't need it. A couple of wine
All
barrels.
this damn work and nothing to show for it.
We're gonna steal
Might
all the
as well
stuff.
have rotted in the death fog.
Rubbish.
What's even the point?
An elf in tattered red robes shifts through pages of handwritten notes spread across the table.
See what this guy wants.
So many suspects. So many potential culprits. I need to narrow down the list. Think, you damn elf, think.
A floorboard creaks beneath your foot. The elf leaps around abruptly.
What? Why do you sneak up on me? Don't you know how dangerous that is, the way things are?
What do you mean?
Haven't you heard? My own Magister comrades are vanishing from right here in Driftwood. Whoever's behind it must be stopped. If you hear anything, come to me.
Ask what he knows about the disappearances.
3 Magisters vanished so far, all within Driftwood. My comrades believe some tinkerer named Higba is behind it all, but they're wrong. I'm certain of it.
Wonder who is responsible then.
That's what I'm intent on finding out. This tavern is full of scum and degenerates. The true culprit could easily conceal themselves amongst them. I have to keep investigating, keep the pressure up. The culprit will make a mistake eventually. If you see anything suspicious, let me know.
I'll keep an eye out.
You do that. Now away with you.
I'm a jerk. 1,000 experience for that. Random.
Come on. Lives are at stake. All this damn work and nothing to show.
This must be the place Lohar mentioned. It looks unassuming enough.
Save it. Talk to her.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids.
Look closer. Her stillness is not calm. She waits for something. Someone.
She calmly opens her left eye then her right.
What do you want?
Inform her of your visit with Lohar and you need to get through the hatch.
The dwarf unfolds her arms and shoots to her feet.
All right, human. Right, glad Lohar ain't left us here to wither. Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon.
Thanks for the information. You're heading down now.
Get to it then. But tell the lunkheads that Glenn has sent you before they bash your brains in.
Nothing.
Down the hatch then.
I still can't take anything. Are you just gonna stand there? Alright.
If we had a crowbar.
5,000. They're just dumping experience on us everywhere we go.
I found something.
Lever. Before we hit the lever, let's keep picking up all the stuff in the area.
What's
That looks
this?
like a door.
I found something. A skull. It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
Okay. Can I pick it? Thievery level too low. So I can pick it? Put on our handy dandy thievery gloves.
Nice.
Hey!
Seems like I've got a real talent for this.
Okay, thievery gloves for the win. Always carry your +1 thievery stuff. That's a hatch. Let's not do that yet. Let's see what these guys are up to.
There we go. The door's opening.
Duna's dagger. You here to free us or kill us?
You're here with Glenna's blessing.
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an oil drum.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mortis is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there, never could find it.
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
What is this Mortis up to? Where is he gone?
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop.
What do you mean?
Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or two.
Okay.
Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mortis went hanging around then.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me.
Except getting trapped in this room.
Best we head off then. We've got business to attend to.
And that other macabre lock. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Let's grab the bone, the book, the skull. That painting. Nothing behind it though. Bones. Lovely. Ooh, lucky charm on the desk. Nothing good though. Just some gold.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Well, this won't do. If
Whoops.
I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
Well, now we're stuck down here forever. See, that's the end of the run. Get rid of that jar. This. There's a bookshelf behind here. Letter to Mortis and a schematic. Ooh. Drawn upon the page is an elaborate schematic. It closely resembles the broken shrine of Tuduna in Mortis's quarters, and depicts a mechanism operated by a button on the statue's back. Oh. Mortis, you're a lucky man. Your failure to assassinate Lohar could have been ruinous. Yet our Lord proves his grace by not only sparing you, but granting you Mordecame. The ritual requires an excessive release of source. I'm sure you're anxious to prove your allegiance. Use it wisely. Your orders remain the same. See that the weapons from the Peacemaker reach Arcs unharmed. I'll wait their arrival. Do be careful. There are a number of Godwoken who have escaped from the fort. They should pass through Driftwood on a route to their maester. Be sure they pass no further.
Lohar will want to know of this.
Okay, so whoever's talking with our boy Mortis knows about us and is tracking our whereabouts as well. Apparently there's a
The
button
shrine
with the statue's
depicts
back.
Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow. You run your hands along the exterior until your fingers graze the button noted in the schematic.
Press the button.
There's no mistaking the sound of stone chafing stone. The entrance to the chamber grinds open, filling your lungs with slightly less stale air.
Those other guys were trapped there for hours, and it took us 5 minutes. Alright, I guess we'll check out what's down here. Dave. A taste of freedom. Okay, thimbles. Guess we'll have to do some puzzling. Diagram or something. Can I pick the lock? Can't be locked. Can't be locked. Can't be picked. Can't be locked. I'm missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. There should be like a way to tell what I'm supposed to do here. Is there not? Did I pick something up that might help us? It's not. Maybe there's no way to move forward. I just put stuff wherever. I really feel like I should be getting a key of some sort. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Doesn't seem there's any information on this puzzle. Or anything over here that might help us. So I think we are missing data here. I think we're missing some sort of guidance on what to do with these buttons here. I don't see any location that would depict what we're supposed to do here. Figured it'd be on one of these little plates. The top side. Maybe there's something in the room that we missed. I used a guide. It's a puzzle. Hey, Nick. How are you? How's the wife? Use spirit vision. Spirit vision. That's a good... I keep forgetting that we have that, man. I really wish... I really wish that spirit vision was a toggle. Spirit vision, of course. Okay, so get rid of all these guys and just do this with Fane. Okay, currently we have... Nope. Is that it? No, it's not. Hey, look at that. Got it. Cool. Thanks, Nick. That was a lot easier. I'm trying to do it blind. Gross. I'm lucky. Why does that take you a while to do? I seem to get that through that pretty dang quick. Empty bottle. Empty bottle. Stuff is gross. A mug of blood. Delicious. I only drink the blood of my enemies. It's a hard puzzle. You just quickly stumbled through it. Well, I'm glad I made that look easy. Good spirit vision. Let's use it again just in case. Yeah, I don't know if you caught me do the blindfolded arena run, but that went pretty swimmingly as well. Someone attacking me? What's going on here? Level 11. These guys might kill me. One just popped out of the puzzle or thing right behind me. I'm only level 10, and these guys are level 11, so this is gonna suck. I can already tell. Especially if they have the high ground. They look to be all casters. Flame, storm. So it's one of each element. What are you? Brave robber. Is it fair that I'm scared? Evasion on Beast. Why does Beast have so many points? He's got 6. Weird. You should have a weakness to... well, not much of anything, really. 10% air. What are you? 10% air as well, but you have a weakness to fire. What are you doing, Stormbinder? Earth, -20. So yeah, I think what we'll do is run over to this guy with Beast. And give him a little pokey pokey. Yep. So, gonna give him a shocker. 400 armor! I don't know if I can do this fight, dude. If they all got like 400 armor, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, they all got like 1,000 hit points. I think Beast is gonna die. Calling it right now. This guy right in front of me, he's gonna destroy Beast. I don't know where I saved it last.
Cornered.
Yeah, hit him with your poison staff, you jerk. Feel it. You let me down, Beast. Let me down so bad. Sorry, the wife is texting me. Sorry about that. Let's get back to getting murdered by evil skeletons. This guy's weak to earth, so let's give him all the earth he can handle. I'd rather not blow up my own guy, but this is the way. Flesh sacrifice.
Glory is mine.
I want to shoot past my friend here. Boom. Evasion aura. If they happen to use projectiles, I'd like them to miss. Give Bane haste. And let's blow up the area. Okay, so Beast is kind of on his own right now. There's no way I can get to him. Fire guy is going to be the biggest problem, but we'll deal with that once we get to it. Right now, I'm going to see if the team can combine their forces and take out this guy in the corner right next to us. Couldn't do shadow infusion? Oh wait. We want damage. Hopefully the next time we use Beast won't be his last. Blow up the wall. 200 damage, it's fantastic. For a projectile, 162. It does sound like you are using an effort to control your sound. It sounds a bit flangey. Let me take a look. Every time you come in here, I always get like a weird issue. No, it seems good when I play it back. It's just the bass microphone. There's no filters on it. What if I do that? Does that sound a little better? Just a bit of a jet engine effect on your overall sound. Huh. Maybe if I turn the gain down? How about that? Is that a little better? Less of a jet engine? Well, the stream up, I'm running around the house. You're moving in a week. Don't always hear me. Always coming in to help me with the sound. I really appreciate that. Did the guy that was in the corner disappear? Did I miss that? What is this? No. You don't get to have friends. What is this?